Hello friends, guess where I am? I am in Blue Lagoon. 6:30. Well, it's like around 6 o'clock now in the evening, and that's how it looks. The colors are a bit brighter than this because the telephone pick up more kind of purple color, but it's more light blue, almost whitish. But that's how Blue Lagoon looks today, and we are expecting another eruption, which is likely to start somewhere there. We're right above the wall, behind that wall. As you remember, back in September and also in the summer. No, it was in the summer, in July, June, July, you could see volcano erupting straight from Blue Lagoon. And Blue Lagoon was open while volcano was erupting, so maybe the same thing will happen soon. We don't know. It's kind of risky to keep Blue Lagoon open when we are so close to the eruption, like days away, or maybe hours. Hard to say. And full of people. Maybe half of the visitors are Chinese. Yeah, lots of tourists from China. Clear skies today. I can see the moon. We saw northern lights yesterday. Perhaps we will see them also today. The white thing on the edges is silica. And here you have a restaurant right next to Blue Lagoon, which is also full of people. As you see, lava restaurant. This is the lava from 2000 years, and a bit further we have a hotel. I saw the trucks are still working. They're still working to raise the walls, both around Blue Lagoon and Grindavik, making them higher and higher. Huge line to the bar, as you see, like people are lining up to get a drink, which is usually included in the ticket, Blue Lagoon entry ticket. There's another viewing deck here on the top. Drink some water here if you like. Iceland has the best quality water and air in Europe. Statistically, Iceland ranks first in Europe in terms of air quality. So it's a treatment by itself to come to Iceland and inhale this air. Because nowadays, as you know, 500,000 people are dying every year from the air pollution in Europe, especially in big cities. The most polluted countries are Benelux, Netherlands, Belgium, especially Belgium, and Serbia, heavy pollution. Southern Poland, industrial regions of Poland, and north of Italy. Iceland goes first in terms of air quality. Finland goes second. There is also lots of radiation, and it's kind of covered up. They don't speak about this, but there is lots of radiation in many parts of Europe. So Iceland is a kind of a piece of paradise, unpolluted paradise, maybe the last survival island in the future on Earth. Because the more cars, the more pollution, CO2, which is bringing a lot of problems, death, like, to many people. See, it's pools around Blue Lagoon. That's how it looked originally when it was discovered in 1982 by one Icelander who suffered from skin disease. He asked permission from the authorities to come here to bathe in those pools next to the plant by product water, by the way, wastewater. And he noticed that it has good effects upon his skin. It's good because it has a lot of silica, as you see, silica water, and then he named the place Blue Lagoon. The name got stuck, and that's how we call it still. But there is another Blue Lagoon, like probably if you type Blue Lagoon on Google, you will come to the Maltese Blue Lagoon. It's a natural Blue Lagoon in the ocean, really blue one too. I was there. So the Blue Lagoon is also on Malta, just in case I'm telling you. But yeah, beautiful colors on sunset. We'll walk slowly to the wall and the parking lot. You see a lot of silica in this water. The white thing is silica. This is how Iceland looks today in February. Not so cold actually, maybe +3, 5, hard to say, but we don't really have frost. Had a lot of stormy weather last few days, like 2 days ago was very powerful winds, like strongest on Earth. Like I look at on the map, windy map, it was strongest storm on planet Earth.
Hey Roman.
Hi.
Trees here.
Not sure what he was expecting to.
I'm not going in there, let me tell you.
This lava is from 2,000 years. So lava was visiting Blue Lagoon area before. It's not the first time. It's written in it. It was forming here, as you see, 2,000 years ago. So wherever you see lava, especially from the past 2,000-3,000 years. There's a great chance that it will flow there again. Taxi from Blue Lagoon to Reykjavik will cost you around $150, or maybe slightly less, 140, around there. Very expensive. There you see the wall is steaming. Heat is coming through from the lava which is behind the walls. Those are transfer buses to Reykjavik. The cheapest way to get to Blue Lagoon is by those transfer buses that function here very precisely. Taxis waiting for the fish, and those private companies, tour buses, which deliver here the passengers, like on day tours, usually going Golden Circle and Blue Lagoon. And now you can see the size of the wall comparing to those buses, mini buses and cars. Nice travel. I used to work in that company. It's one of those small bus companies which do Golden Circle and Blue Lagoon tours. They leave Reykjavik around 8 o'clock and come back around 8 in the evening. Full day tour. And it is the wall. Another look at the wall of Blue Lagoon and parking. Let's go to the steaming point and see what is happening here. Obviously it's still very hot 2 months later. Since lava arrived here, it's still steaming, as you see. The lava is just some 2-3 meters, maybe 3 meters below the height of the wall, so it's not that high actually. If there comes a lot of lava, it might overspill easily somewhere. Like, let's come closer to this steaming. Those actually gases, and they are infiltrating. Like, the more lava comes, you will have more gases like this filling this bathtub that you see here. The steam in the walls. It's unbelievable. I didn't take my drone today, so I'm not going to fly. I should have to, but I forgot. Yeah, unbelievable. And from here you see the size of the wall. Another you can get a sense of how big it is. They're going to the hotel, this fancy hotel which even has a helicopter landing place. Not sure how much it costs. They're like $400 a night, something. Lava retreat it's called, something like that. So I'm like a tiny ant against this wall. Okay, sun went down and now it's getting dark. Wow, it's maybe 50 meters high or something like that. I don't know, 30 meters. It's very hard to tell, like by eye, but quite high. The retreat.